All right, guys, we are back and we have an agent here who's going to give us 3 tips or 3 reasons why your house may not be selling.
If your house isn't selling, it's one of three things. It could either be your marketing, your price, or your prep. So let's talk about those things.
Marketing,
First
price,
things first,
prep.
we are not in the market anymore where an agent can just stick a sign in the yard and you'll have like 25 offers in the first, couple of days on the market. So we have to be more strategic with how we prep a house for sale, how we market it, and how we price it in order to get the most attention. I've said it before, but if your agent isn't spending the money on professional photography and is whipping out their cell phone to take pictures of your house, then you need to find a new agent.
You need to find a new agent. Come on, guys. I can't believe that in this day and age, not only do I still see cell phone pictures as the final photography in listings, but they're taken in portrait mode. Real estate photos should never be taken in portrait mode. It should always be landscape.
We are way past those times of being able to use a phone for these house pictures. So, professional photography is bare minimum, probably drone photography. Now we're also seeing a lot more videography, professional videos of the house because obviously everybody's on social media. So, that's
Yeah, social media is a really busy place, really noisy place. You have to be strategic about how you handle the video. Don't do the videos, which are basically a glorified slideshow. If you're going to do video, do something that's going to catch someone's attention.
a bigger push just to get house videos out there with drone video as well. Anything to showcase and highlight the features of your house, your agent should be doing. The other factor is how you're preparing your house for sale. So,
Yes.
buyers in this market right now are wanting move in ready. They do not want to have to do a thing. And if they do, they're factoring in the cost of everything. So
Yeah, absolutely. The truth is that the biggest bunch or biggest group of home buyers are millennials. And historically, and don't beat me up for this, millennials, historically, millennials don't want to do a whole lot of work to the house. So the better the house looks, the more quickly it will sell. The other piece that's at play here is in the last 6 years since COVID, we've seen the prices increase dramatically. Since 2020, a lot of homes are up 30 to 40, even 50%. So homes have gotten very expensive. So people that are buying homes and using is like all their savings to get into it because they're stretching themselves out to get into the house. Now, the flip side of that is, and they don't have any extra funds to have things repaired or updated or upgraded. The flip side, though, is if they're buying this house over here, maybe they should be looking at this house, which is a little less expensive, that leaves them some leftover funds. But that is a topic for another video.
if your house has a lot of very personalized touches or bold paint colors or things that a buyer in their mind is like, I'm going to have to replace this or I'm going to have to fix this or change this, then it's not ready for the market. These buyers are already paying a premium when it comes to interest rates and things like
There
that.
it
And it's just
is.
an expensive time to be living. So, with that being said, all those little things are going to add up. And if you don't want to fix those things or you're not able to fix those things right now, then that moves into the next phase, which is the pricing aspect.
Pricing is always important, regardless of condition.
I've also said this before in other videos, but if you do not want to put the money and the work in to fix your house to make it market ready, then you just need to price it appropriately. And if your house is sitting,
It needs to be priced appropriately, whether it's a fixer upper and dirty or a pristine home. It always needs to be priced appropriately.
and it's not getting any attention, it's overpriced. That's what it comes down to. It's overpriced. If your agent paid for pictures, if you prepped it as much as you could and that's all you're able to do or willing to do, then you need to drop your price drastically.
Yeah, there's a very interesting point here, right? If you've done everything that you could do, if your agent has done professional photography, so it looks great, the description is comprehensive and detailed, it's marketed everywhere that it should be, then if you're not getting activity on the house, here's a good rule of thumb. If it's on the market for 2 weeks or at least through 2 weekends, and you only get a couple of showings, and it's a pretty normal house for the area, then it's probably very overpriced. Here's another rule of thumb. If you have 10 showings over some reasonable amount of time and you don't receive any offers, then it's also overpriced. Even if the feedback isn't telling us exactly that it's overpriced, that's the market telling us that it's overpriced.
To accommodate for all the things the buyers need to fix before they buy your house. So if your house isn't selling and your agent's doing their marketing, then you either need to prep it a little bit better or you need to price it a little bit better. That's all
Yep,
there is to it.
true.
If you're thinking about selling and you're not even sure where to start or how to approach getting your house ready for sale,
All right, she brought up a few good points there, very important. And as you can hear, and it's a theme through a lot of videos, is price, price, price. Price tells us everything, right? There is a price for every home. My home isn't on the market, but I have a price for it, I guess. You make me the right offer, I'd sell my house. Every home has a price. Appreciate you guys watching today. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment below. And we will see you guys on the next one.